What is your Mount Everest, the dream or the challenge that you want to tackle? For Deanette Wells, it was the actual Mount Everest, which she climbed twice and plans to climb again next year. She joins us now with more on her experiences as an elite mountaineer, extreme endurance athlete, and an author. Deanette, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to hear about your personal journey. Tell us a little bit about that, from Malibu mom to elite mountaineer. How did it all begin?
It began when I got 10 of my girlfriends to climb Mount Whitney with me. And from that moment on, I was hooked. And all I wanted was more and more adventure.
So what are some of the most intense or defining moments that you've had from your extreme challenges?
I'd say adventure racing was probably the most defining part of all of this and what really changed my life. It made me strong physically, which made me stronger mentally. And from that, I just kind of got into cycling and ultra marathons. And of course, I was always chipping away at the Seven Summits, which took me 11 years to do because I was also raising 3 kids. And yeah, it just became a lifestyle and a big part of my life.
That is incredible. So you talk about anyone can have their own Mount Everest, so to speak. What does that metaphor mean to you, and how can people identify perhaps what their personal mountain is?
You know, whether your Mount Everest is literally climbing Mount Everest or if it's just getting out of bed in the morning, it all matters. It's all something that maybe it's your impediment of the day of what holds you back from doing what you want to do. And, you know, the best thing is no matter how difficult something is, one bite away at it at a time, like eating an elephant, it's one bite at a time. And, you know, everything matters. Making your bed in the morning, having routines and rituals, whatever it takes for you to get towards your goal. And it doesn't matter the size of it. If it's important to you, it matters, and you got to go for it and do whatever it takes.
Well, that's great advice. Basically, one small step at a time. Just get started. I love it. So let's talk a little bit about your book. You go into some of these things in your book. Tell us a little bit about it, and then, of course, how can we get it?
You can order it at Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, anywhere that you like to buy your books. I know there's some great independent online bookstores as well. And the book kind of started in the early 2000s. When I started adventure racing, people were saying, "Oh, you got to write a book. Your stories are crazy." And so after my son passed, I sat down and just started writing, and it would clear my head. And the book took a long time, maybe 8 years to write. Again, one step at a time, chipping away at something. And all of a sudden I had 80,000 words, and I was connected through a friend, through her book agent. And I sent her all the words, and thankfully she had someone far more intelligent than me pare it down into a readable thing you could actually hold in your hand. And that's how it happened.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear about your son, but so impressed by all of the things that you have done in your life. The book is a great place to start. As you heard, you can get it anywhere books are sold, or look it up online. Deanette, thank you so much for joining us this morning and sharing a little bit of your journey.
Thank you for having me.